And here we are on SmackDown. We've got a lot of matches here tonight. We've got two debuting superstars in Universe mode. Shelton Benjamin versus Will Ospreay going 1-on-1. Then we've got Breezango going up against The Ascension in a 2-on-2 elimination tag match. Then Carmella and James Ellsworth facing, well, Carmella with James Ellsworth as our manager, going off against Becky Lynch. And Ricochet, the man who almost won the Intercontinental Championship, who beat the Intercontinental Champion one-on-one, is going off against The Miz. Then we have a 2-on-2 tag team match versus the current SmackDown tag team champions and the people who should have been the SmackDown, well, who would have had a chance at the SmackDown tag team championships in American Alpha, but they were attacked by the Wyatt family. And then in the main event, we have a fatal 4-way for the #1 contendership to the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. CM Punk, Shinsuke Nakamura, Ty Dillinger, and Dean Ambrose all are in that match. Let's get into the first match. Shelton Benjamin versus Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay comes away with the victory. Breezango versus The Ascension. Breezango getting some momentum. Carmella versus Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch beats Carmella even with James Ellsworth's help. Ricochet versus The Miz. And Ricochet beats The Miz. So now he has beaten both of the people who've held the Intercontinental Championship before him. Now let's get into the tag team match. And coming down to the ring are the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, Tyler Bate and Rusev, British Force. And they are just happy to be the tag team champions. And now, their opponents tonight. Here they are. Jason Jordan, Chad Gable, American Alpha. They are Redding, Willie, and Gable. Said Redding, Willie, and Gable. They are ready, willing, and Gable for this match. Rusev's still in the ring. So I guess Rusev's going to start it off for American Alpha. Rusev's going to start off for British Force, I mean. And Jason Jordan's going to start off for American Alpha. And here we go. Rusev getting taken down. Jason Jordan, superior wrestling talent to Rusev. So he may not be the best person to start this off, but Rusev showed that he can show some of that brute force. But Jason Jordan, no, it's a reversal from Rusev into a belly-to-belly suplex. Jason Jordan went for the German suplex. Rusev reversed and gave him a suplex of his own with a belly-to-belly suplex. And now Rusev stomping on the stomach of Jordan. And now just a double axe handle. This is just to see. This isn't a tag team championship match. This is just to see who is a better tag team and who is more deserving of the tag team championship. If American Alpha wins, then they will become #1 contenders. Well, they already are #1 contenders, but if American Alpha wins, they just get some momentum going into their match at Payback. And now, Jason Jordan into the ring. And a reversal from Jason Jordan. Now Rusev gets slammed into the ring post. Slammed into the turnbuckle and just put on the ground. Rusev, though, Jason Jordan and Chad Gable have a very good tag team. They work together very well. But as you can see, Jason Jordan's out of this match and put in the fresh Chad Gable. But Rusev going it alone right now. Rusev needs to get a tag out to Tyler Bate, but he doesn't, and just squeezing. We saw Darren Young tap out to this and lose his chance at the United States Championship at Extreme Rules, but this time no one taps out. Chad Gable breaking out of the move. And now, one, not enough to take out Rusev. And Chad Gable and Jason Jordan with a miss right there, keeping the match where he wants it, on the ground. And Chad Gable just getting the crowd into it right now. Rusev, though, taking advantage of Chad Gable's distraction and tags in Tyler Bate, who quickly takes advantage. And oh, a reversal. An arm drag takedown, and now grabs the leg, twists it around, and pincers it in between his knees. It's a brutal move right there. Can completely stun the nerves in your leg. But Tyler Bate seemingly unaffected by that move and goes for one of his own, but gets reversed into a neck breaker from Chad Gable. Now, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan were attacked at Extreme Rules. They, with the Danielson special, out of nowhere. And now, will Tyler Bate tap out? Rusev not getting there to help, and Tyler Bate breaks out. They should have been in the match versus the Wyatt family, and they believe that they would have won that match and they would be the SmackDown Tag Team Champions right now if it weren't for that brutal attack before the match. Like, they believe that they would have won. They would have walked out of your Tag Team Championships, and maybe, right, they believe that they would be champions right now, and they would have kept the championships for a long time. But now they have to reset their game plan because they were ready to go into Extreme Rules and take the championship. Now they have to reset their game plan, have to take on a whole set of, they have to take on the new contenders, a team they haven't been watching, haven't been planning for in British Force, a team that came out of nowhere at Extreme Rules, won the championship, and now they have to, their first time seeing them other than in the Tag Team Championship match is against them, as Rusev grabs it, and massive heart attack from Rusev and Tyler Bate, but the ref isn't counting the pin. The ref did not count the pin, and now Rusev obviously angry, walking over to the ref, but Chad Gable there with the little dirty tactics, kicking Rusev off the ropes. But that won't stop him from delivering a move anyway. A massive clothesline from Rusev to Jason Jordan, telling Jason to get up. But I think Jason might be out. He should have took advantage of that with a pinfall. Rusev obviously upset from the ref not counting the pin, and now throws Jason Jordan into the corner, and Jason Jordan with a reversal. Arm drag takedown, and now a capture suplex, or T-bone suplex, and there's the pin. 1, 2, a kick out from Rusev. That won't be enough. That definitely won't be enough. And now picking up Rusev, and now picking him all the way. No! Rusev reverses with a suplex of his own. Jason Jordan trying to suplex him, but Rusev hitting him with the suplexes of his own. Now, the running super kick. And Rusev is ready. And now, 2 times Do it twice, and it's just as nice. Heart attack. And another pinfall, and another time the ref is not counting the pin. I think they need to switch up their game plan, go for a different move here, because obviously the ref doesn't feel like counting the pinfall to that move. I guess the ref doesn't feel like that move was impactful enough as one. No, not even close. Tyler Bate is a fresher man here, that if you had done that to Rusev, you might have gotten a 2 count, but even when Rusev, that wouldn't have been a 3. Just trying to disorient Tyler Bates probably. And now Gable's in the match. And Gable with an arm drag takedown, doing a lot of takedowns this match, just attacking the arm and the backs of Rusev and Tyler Bate as he's asking for Tyler Bate to get up, but Tyler Bate's facing the other way, and a drop kick to the back of Tyler Bate. And Chad Gable looking at the crowd, trying to get the crowd involved, dragging him around the ring now. Leg drop. Now, the former British Force was the longest reigning tag champs. Well, actually, they were undefeated. The team of Rusev and Wade Barrett. Bad News Barrett. But Barrett, unfortunately, had a career-ending car accident. And now he can't compete anymore. We were sure he died, actually. We were sure he died, but turns out he's alive. But the car accident was still career-ending. And now just a back suplex. 1, 2, and I don't know what happened. 1, 2, and a kick out. I don't even know what happened there. I think Tyler Bate might have pushed Jason Jordan into the ref to stop the count. And the referee had to count all over again. This time Rusev kicking out of it. And now a pin after that back body drop. 1. A kick out at 1. We couldn't even see what happened there. The ref was off camera. But yes, he's not dead. He was actually in a death-like state, a coma. But it is now known to be a career-ending car accident, not a deadly car accident. And now Rusev, with another arm drag takedown from from Chad Gable. American Alpha good with these moves. And now Chad Gable, O'Connor rolling to the German suplex. 1, 2, 3. And American Alpha wins. But you could say that was a small victory because the British Force won twice over, but the ref would not count the pinfall. The ref was just standing there. Instead of getting down to count the pin, he was just standing there. And you could say that that was the a screw job right there, and it was. Now let's move on to the next match of tonight. A great victory by American Alpha right here. This is when they hit the heart attack, and the ref never got down to count the pin, not even got close. And watch right here, as soon as he hits the move, the ref is on his knees counting the pin. So you could say that was a screw job right there. And in that moment though, Tyler Bate was looking away towards the crowd, probably talking to a crowd member, and his teammate got pinned. And let's move on to the main event, the Fatal 4-Way. Ty Dillinger, CM Punk, Shinsuke Nakamura, Dean Ambrose. Let's get right into that. And here we are, the main event. And coming down to the ring, making his return to WWE, CM Punk. After a failed UFC career, he's come back, and here comes the second man in this Fatal 4-Way. Shinsuke Nakamura. Here he comes to the ring. Shinsuke Nakamura now in the ring awaiting the fourth person. The perfect 10. Ty Dillinger. 10. 10. 10. The crowd is all the way behind Ty Dillinger coming into this match. But let's see if he has what it takes to go after AJ Styles and the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now the final person, the former WWE World Heavyweight Champion, coming all the way from the Ambrose Asylum, Dean Ambrose. Let's get right into this match. CM Punk, Shinsuke Nakamura, Ty Dillinger, Dean Ambrose. Let's go. And straight off the bat, Dean Ambrose and CM Punk going at it along with Shinsuke and Ty Dillinger. Ty Dillinger throwing Shinsuke to the outside of the ring while CM Punk's taken down. Dean Ambrose just walking around him, methodically trying to pick him apart. And Ty Dillinger is dominating Shinsuke Nakamura right now. Now, with an atomic drop and then a kick to the head on his way down. But Shinsuke Nakamura with the reversal. CM Punk tried to do a move to Dean Ambrose, but Dean Ambrose smartly with that ring awareness crawling away. Shinsuke trying to get some offense in on Ty, but Ty reversing. And now CM Punk to the top rope, telling Dean to get up. Shinsuke with the Michinoku driver and a flying crossbody from CM Punk. Dean and Punk going in at it in the middle of the ring, while Shinsuke and Ty on the outside. Now a headlock from CM Punk. Remember, folks, this is for the #1 contendership to AJ Styles WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Whoever wins this match will go on to Payback to face AJ Styles 1-on-1. We've yet to choose the stipulation, but if Dean wins, then that the name of the pay-per-view would actually mean something, because they will be the main event, because Raw had the main event in the first show. At Extreme Rules, Raw had the main event, so at Payback, SmackDown Live will have the main event, and Dean Ambrose could have an attempt at getting his payback if he were to win this match. CM Punk looking to make CM Punk and Ty Dillinger looking to make a name for themselves, while Shinsuke Nakamura, former WWE World Heavyweight Champion, in previous season of Universe Mode, before all the stuff, titles got reset and we got revamped. Now a suplex from CM Punk, and now the Anaconda Vice is locked in on the inside of the ring. They have to get in that ring to stop this, and Ty Dillinger does, kicking CM Punk in the face as Dean Ambrose rolls out. And now Ty Dillinger with a perfect Russian leg sweep and a handstand out of it. And now a kick to the face again of CM Punk. CM Punk rolling over, and Ty dragging into the center of the ring and dropping the knee. Methodically picking apart CM Punk right now as Shinsuke takes over. And a knee to the gut. Now Dean and Ty are fighting, and we have switched opponents. CM Punk facing Shinsuke and Dean facing Ty now. Now CM Punk with the Bulldog slamming the skull of Shinsuke into the mat, and now a pinfall. One, but a kick out. Ty going in to break apart the pin, and another Russian leg sweep. Now getting out of the ring to try to get at Dean Ambrose, but Dean Ambrose had already gotten back in the ring. And now Dean Ambrose beating his chest and then punching Tai in the back as Shinsuke throws Dean into the corner. All these men have had good showings so far in Universe Mode. Tai winning a few matches. Well, except CM Punk. This is CM Punk's first match, I think, in Universe Mode as a neck breaker. A rude awakening from Ty Dillinger to Shinsuke Nakamura as it's Shinsuke rolls out and it's only Tai and CM Punk in the ring now. CM Punk, this is his debut, but we know how good he can be. And a knee to the face into a clothesline from CM Punk. Going for a move now, but a reversal from Ty Dillinger. Ty Dillinger getting attacked from behind by Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose and Miz going at it again. And now, he's caught him. Going for the go to sleep, but Shinsuke punches CM Punk's back. And Dean escapes. I don't think that would have been a smart thing to do there. Shinsuke could have stolen that match right there. All he had to do was let him get hit with the go to sleep and then throw CM Punk out of the ring. And now hitting a move of his own, landslide from Shinsuke Nakamura. Now throwing Dean to the outside of the ring and getting out with him. It was only Tai and Shinsuke for a little bit, but they decided not to fight. Both of them going after Dean Ambrose, I think. But Tai, the smart one, just walking around the ring, resting a little bit. Not getting involved in the fighting, letting his opponents take out each other. And now going after Shinsuke, throwing him back in the ring. While Shinsuke's distracted with CM Punk, with Dean Ambrose. And now Dean Ambrose calling for it. Telling Shinsuke to get up, but I think Shinsuke's out. And now, both of them are going for their move. And now, they're all going for Shinsuke, but Dean and Tai now going after each other. Shinsuke was a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion, so I would see why you would go after him with the Death Valley Driver. Because he's done what none of the people in this match have done. And the knee and the face buster. And the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out. That was Ty Dillinger's moment right there. Almost winning the #1 contendership right there. But it was not to be. Ty Dillinger now just bending the arm of CM Punk. And now Shinsuke Nakamura with a back suplex, belly to back suplex. And Dean to the outside of the ring and back in. Tai, Shinsuke going for a Kinshasa right there to Dean on the ground, but I think he was expecting him to sit up, but he didn't. And now, a low blow from Dean Ambrose, and he falls to the ground in front of Shinsuke, and Shinsuke picks him up and German suplexes him. And he thinks that's it. 1, 2, and a kick out from Dean Ambrose. And CM Punk taking advantage of a distracted Shinsuke. And the high knee into a clothesline. He's gonna pin. 1, 2, 3. Both superstars, Ty Dillinger and Dean Ambrose, were already too far away to do anything. And CM Punk comes away with the win. Dean Ambrose was actually close enough to do something, but I guess he was just groggy from that, and he couldn't do anything. And this is a testament to how strong Ty is, because he got hit with that same move, but he was not able to be pinned. You saw that earlier in the match. Ty is a very strong competitor, but this fatal four-way scheme just didn't allow him to shine. Ty and Dean, I bet they both want shots after that, but I don't know about Dean. Dean was close enough to do something. I think he was just too far out of it. Ty actually had to get up, crawl all the way back in the ring, and then try to break up the pin. But by the time he got all the way back in the ring, it was too late. And CM Punk pulled away with the victory in this fatal 4-way match. CM Punk can raise his hand high, knowing he is the #1 contender, saying, "I'm coming, AJ." He's the #1 contender to AJ Styles WWE World Heavyweight Championship. That is it for SmackDown. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe if you are new. And remember to stay frosty. Peace.